Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and my November plan with me video. Just using Tombow dual pastel pens. But as always, let's flip back to my October pages so you can see how the month went. There's a lot of blank space. I haven't quite got back on my Bujo game, but I have taken the time to sit down and do my daily doodle challenge, which I absolutely love this month. And I've also created a mental inventory, which I will talk you guys through. There's not as many weeklies in October. I only managed 2. I really have slipped off the game. So let's hope November is a much better attempt from me. This week, the postman bought me a new set of Tombow dual brush pens. They are in pastel, which is a new one for me. And I didn't start out to do the whole month just using this Tombow set. I do have a brand new set of Faber Castells that are in the box waiting. But as soon as I started to try out with these Tombows, guys, I fell in love with them. They are amazing and they are really good. And I got so bold as to write in my Hello November without even penciling it in or blocking it in. So that's a first for me. I've never been one just to sit and brush letter off the bat. I've always had to pencil things out first. And I must credit these pens. Clearly, it's 90% pen, 10% me. November is my little boy's birthday and I have been keeping a bullet journal for as long as he's been alive. So every November my theme has always been a birthday theme for my son Leo. And well, I've got this far. I'm going to keep it up. I think this is going to be a tradition. November will be the happy birthday theme for my little boy. But it's also fireworks night here in the UK, which is where we set off fireworks and scare the living daylights out of every animal up and down the UK, as we celebrate the failed attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament. I'm not sure how this one became a celebration. So I'm going to do some firework type themes. I'm using the Tombows to sort of make a bit of a start, and then I'm going back in with my new Faber Castell Pitt Artist black pen. I think this is an extra small, and then just to give it a little bit of extra depth to it, and then I decided, and I don't know why I decided, but I was going to go and put in a lot of little dots all around each one of those firework explosions, which I quite like. It kind of gives it a bit of a fizzle. It's probably not the easiest thing to see as I'm filming it, but hopefully if you'll see the Instagram post that I'll put up later in the week, you'll be able to see those black dots a little bit more. And there's me just, casually writing out the word notes with a brush pen, not penciling that in. Yeah, I'm now that person, guys. But what I am doing is I'm writing out, and then I'm going back over with another layer of ink over the top parts of those letters, and then going in, and on every left side and down side I am putting in a black outline. And just in case the theme of fireworks has not come through enough, I've added a little firework doodle in as well. This was just to really try out these brush pens a little bit more and see what they're like for colouring in. Again, I'm impressed with them. I tell you what, my thoughts on the Tombow brush pens now are that I need all of them. That's where I'm at. The entire set though is like £170. What's the deal with that? Faber Castell red line markers, £8, 50 pens. Tombow, 100 pens, £170. Ooh. So clearly I'm not getting that set anytime soon because I'm an adult and have to pay bills. And yeah, if anyone wants to gift me £170, I'm joking. Do not gift me a £170 pen set. Not funny at all. So for moving swiftly on, for my November monthly setup, I'm going to keep the layout pretty similar to what I've done. Keep my boxes nice and big so I can put as much in there as possible. And over the top of the page, I think I'm going to do something along the lines of, it's Leo's birthday, he's 3 this year, and then I'll have November down that right hand side. And some firework doodles as well, just to keep that theme going through. I am going to put a bit of paper down, so because I'm flicking from the outside in for these fireworks, so I'm going out and then flicking and bringing my pen up towards the middle, because half that firework is going to be cut off by the boxes for the monthly, I'm going to put a bit of paper in there so that I can continue to do a big firework and then just move that bit of paper away, and then it should have a nicer line. I did think about trying it with not putting the bit of paper and just trying to flick it in, but I do think it's going to change how your doodle will come out. So I definitely recommend, if you want to put a doodle behind something, put a bit of paper there, carry on doing your whole doodle as you would, remove the paper, and voila! With this pastel set from Tombow, you get 2 colour variants. So you get like a light purple and a darker purple, a light pink, dark pink, a light blue and a dark blue. You get a yellow and an orange, and then you've got sort of a jade green that comes in there as well. So I'm using the fireworks for the pinks, blues and yellows and oranges, and then the headers and stuff like that will be purples and greens. Yeah, look at me go. No pencil. Just doing it freehand. I'm probably not going to get bored of watching this video for that one time. I am now waiting though, guys. So the benefit of penciling something in is if you make a mistake, you rub it out and then you just go over it. The bit that scares me so much about going in straight with pen is that what if you make a mistake? It's in pen, it's done. Like, it's a mistake forever. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, as much as I love doing it for November and just using Tombow's as a one-off, just use it all for this month, I do think going forward I would like to go back to penciling it in. I get a much more of a calmer feeling by penciling stuff in and just being sure that it is how I want. I'm that sort of person in life. I like to have things penciled in and planned before I'm not spontaneous. That's unfortunately not my style. Have you guys got a November theme yet? I am pretty late to the game with this plan with me. I'm a week later than what I thought I would be, but I'm glad I did because all my pens arrived a week later, so I'm glad I waited. But what's your theme? What are you going for November? I've always done a fireworks and birthday theme, but it would be really cool to know what your theme is for November, what you're going for. Let me know in the comments down below what it is that you're going to be doing for November. And then my final pages for this plan with me are my Leo Loves, which is my visual doodle page for my son. So that's just all the things that he does that melts my heart. And then a gratitude page, which is just 1 line a day of things that make me feel grateful, that I try not to have the things. Usually before I did my Leo Loves page, my gratitude log was just full of, oh, Leo did something cute today and that made me feel great, and Leo did this. But it kind of defeats the point. I think my gratitude log should be much more things that make me happy, things that I've done for just me. So I split them. I have one for my little boy and one for me. And I'm not going to have my doodle challenge in this video, guys. So I'm going to do that as a separate video. That will be up tomorrow. So this week will be an amazing 3-week upload, or 3 videos upload a week. How do you say that? I'll think about that. But tomorrow there will be a new doodle challenge video up, so I'll unveil the new prompts and themes, which is already on Instagram if you really wanted to know. But I'll put that up, I'll put my setup of it, and I'll also walk you through some of the amazing challenges from this month, which was Gone for a Burton, a Tim Burton themed doodle challenge, and some of the prompts and things that people have done over on Instagram have been amazing. If you're interested to go and see what has been going on over on Instagram, then just search out the hashtags just doodling a daily or just doodling a daily in October, and you'll be able to see all the different uploads that people have been doing. Some people have absolutely knocked it out of the park this month, so I am incredibly grateful for anybody that takes part and joins me. And then yeah, so next video tomorrow, guys, will be the new challenge. You'll be able to see me set that up, so that's exciting. And so I'm just going to finish off my gratitude log. I've gone for the green, which is the first time I've wrote any of my headers in green. I quite like keeping these two the same colour. They are the same thing for me. Leo Loves and being grateful, they are all things that just keep me humble, and I think they are the pages that in years to come I'm probably not going to look too much at my weeklies and, you know, that I had to put the dishwasher on one day. That's not interesting. But the Leo Loves and my gratitude log, I think to read back through these in years to come will be an absolute treasure. And that's it for this November plan with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a big old like. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.